What's going on, you guys? It's your boy the FOOTI to the big E here once again with another Manchester United transfer windows video. So I did say to you through this transfer window I would keep up to date with you guys. So far I haven't. In a minute I'm going to tell you why I haven't so far and why this is my first one. But I want to thank all you guys for supporting the 6 in 6 out video. It's on ridiculous numbers. It's still hitting them numbers now. I've got some new subscribers as well that's joined the channel because of that video, and I want to welcome you all to Footstep Sports. Welcome to my Manchester United videos and thank you for subscribing. It means so much. I like to keep this channel very friendly for all my subscribers, so feel free to hit me up at any time. My Twitter will be on the screen now, where you can follow me in that also and get involved in Manchester United conversations. Any questions you want to ask me, any thoughts that you lot have, or any transfer rumours you lot might have, you can hit me up on Twitter and I'll give you a shout out for any rumours that you guys give me and I'll look into it. Is a good rumour and a good thing, so I'll give you a shout out on the video as well. Thank you all for subscribing me so much. So let's get into this, people. So first up I want to talk about is David De Gea. So obviously we all thought that he was going to leave this summer for Real Madrid. By the looks of it, people, we might have won the fight. It now sounds like Real Madrid are calling their interest in David De Gea. It looks like we've won the battle of wills and David De Gea will be staying at Manchester United this summer, which is great news. Personally, I don't know if he wanted to go. I think it was all media propaganda. Obviously he did sign the new contract a couple of years ago, still got 2 years on that with an extra year optional for Manchester United to take up if they want to. So I don't know if he even wanted to go, it was all just more paper talk, but it looks like De Gea is staying and Real Madrid have given up on De Gea. The next guy I want to talk about is this guy right here, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the man who bagged so many goals for us last season. But on that note, it looks like last season was his one and only season with us. It looks like Manchester United are not going to take up the option of an extra year on his contract, even though Zlatan and his agent have turned around and said apparently they are open to stay for another year. But it looks like Manchester United are not going to take up that option. Obviously, we don't know how long he's out for with the cruciate knee ligament injury, so there's no point really taking up that second option, as much as we would love him to be at the club for another year. But you know, it is what it is, and it looks like Mr. Zlatan is moving on, unfortunately. So the next one I want to talk about is the ongoing saga with Morata of Real Madrid. Obviously, we know Morata is a great striker, great goal scorer, young, fast, sharp, accurate, all the things that we would love at Manchester United. Man United obviously went in with a £52 million bid. We've heard that they will go up to 60 and above. Obviously Real Madrid, from what we're hearing, wanted 74 million. I do think that's a lot of money for him. I think there is other strikers out there, but I suppose he is young, he will give you years. But yeah, it looks like for definite at some point during this transfer window in the summer that Paul Pogba's record last year is going to get smashed. If it's not by us, it'll be by another club. It does look that way. So it looks like the heat is on for Real Madrid. Man United don't look like they're giving up. Morata is their target now. Griezmann's off the map, and we'll see how this one pans out. So another one I want to touch on is from Real Madrid as well, which is James Rodriguez. So this one I want to touch on for the simple fact is it looks like he is going to Paris Saint-Germain. It looks like we're going to miss out on him. I don't know how much it was just paper talk or we were actually interested in James Rodriguez, but it looks like he is going to Paris Saint-Germain. So it looks like we will lose out on James Rodriguez. Obviously we still don't know what Rooney's fate lies. Most fingers point to Rooney leaving, so we do need to replace him as well. So James Rodriguez would be the ideal suspect for that, but it looks like he's off to Paris Saint-Germain. So next up I want to talk about is Victor Lindelof. Now this one I talked about all the way through January. It didn't go away. I actually got to the point where I was sick of talking about Victor Lindelof. Well, you know what, people? We're going to have to talk about him again. Apparently, Victor Lindelof is on the radar of Manchester United again. It's been out that Jose Mourinho has been looking at Victor Lindelof. It looks like Victor Lindelof is the one we'll be bringing in summer. But guys, we heard this in January, so we don't know how much we can look into this. The last one I want to talk about is Ivan Persevic. As we know, a couple of weeks ago it came out that Manchester United opened talks with Inter Milan and they were keen on the move. The player was keen on the move, and to be honest, I was even keen on the move. I didn't think about Persevic at the time, but when I started thinking about it, I thought, you know what, he is the old-fashioned winger we could really do with, and I did touch on it on my 6 in 6 out video. But it looks like Persevic might be sending it in Milan now. It looks like the new manager is very high on the Croatian winger, so it's kind of putting us in doubt whether we can sign him because he really wants to keep him. We don't know if the player can force something through. It looks like Inter Milan have got new owners, so they've got a bit of money behind them now, so I don't know if there'd be a club that really need to spend. But hopefully we don't miss out on Persevic. But there is always that possibility now that the Croatian will stay in Milan. So that wraps up my Manchester United transfer news and rumours for today. I will start doing these videos more frequently now. The reason why I said I hadn't been, like I mentioned at the beginning, was everything's been a lot hearsay at the moment. It's all Man United's looking at this person, Man United's looking at that person, and normally I can get quite good details of who is actually a goer at the Manchester United and who it does look will be bringing in at Manchester United. And at the minute, it all seems to be rumours. I don't really see any concrete evidence, and I haven't seen anything or heard anything along that stature to concrete anything in that I have heard. So I haven't really wanted to do transfer windows by its rumours, but I did say to you guys that I would do it. So this is my first one from here. We will keep up with them. Guys, if you like this video, you made it to the end, smash that thumbs up button, guys. I appreciate all you guys that are subscribed. As I said at the beginning, this channel will not be nothing without you guys. And again, follow me on Twitter, as I said earlier. And yeah, guys, get involved with the channel. It's all about you Footsteps followers and this channel and myself. We're one big happy family here. So get involved, get on Twitter, hit me up. So this is your boy FOOTI to the Big E, signing out once again. Remember, bless and peace. Take care, people. I'll see you next time.